Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. So, we're playing Alice. Why are we playing Alice in Madness Returns? Because I feel like it. Let me make sure I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Let's get into it. I'm not looking for a challenge. No inverted vertical shit. Just no.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped. My past.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
Don't struggle, Alice. Let them
Corruption? It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
forget it, Alice. Lock that dream. Wake to the sound. There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie. Floating. Listen. They're gone.
I forgot how dark this game is in the beginning already. Problem though is I completely set the wrong down. I need that one. Nope. Nope. Have I really just not gotten... Do I really need to still add that as a source? Like, seriously? Yes, I need to add a source. Where is it? What did I put you on? This is so annoying. There we have it. I'd like my HDMI. Oh. And then... There we go. Wow, that was annoying. Also, I really forgot how utterly dark this game actually is. Right from the get-go.
Ollie pinch me smalls.
We're bloomers.
The loo smells awful.
Worse than your room?
What's wrong there?
Can't find the door.
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
Oh wow, I forgot you can play the game in first person.
Wasting doctor's time?
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
Years in the loony bin.
No, Ma, no relation. She's an orphan.
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
Yeah. I'm wondering something. What were my parents thinking when they got me this game when it was released? Like, I had no business playing this, did I?
Doctor's pet.
Too good for the asylum. Mad as a hatter without the charm. Killed her family.
Who'd want her?
Like, my parents got me this game back in the day. I probably shouldn't have been playing this.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
Aww.
Oh, this digging's killing me back.
I call work.
Can't come this way, love. Go round. Nice, so thick you could build a flat on it.
Oh yeah, this was in the era in which like the London Underground still had to be constructed.
Front, sideways, especially sideways.
She ever work? Where's her plaque? Too good for company? She don't get close. Hates being touched. Who likes it then? Never slapped? Spanked more like.
The Sandman's coming in his train of cars, with moonbeam windows and with wheels of stars. So hush, you little ones, and have no fear. The man in the moon, he is the engineer.
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 Puss. Don't be afraid.
Move
I'll
along,
teach you.
Alice.
Beat
I can
him
run
good.
you in just for being off your nut.
Now, where has that cat gone?
Bloody lousy.
And from the bad side of London.
Like a real job, no changing nappies. Better than being a dog's body for orphan. It can make someone happy. Save the world, 10 minutes at a time.
Oh yeah, that jackass.
Excuse me, sir. You look like a discerning gent.
Alright, fuck you then. You can't fucking afford it anyway.
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
My stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to. Still a mess, no surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time.
Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doned out the odd pound or two. I know it's worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, "Oh, died on my account, I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took her stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Guess she can't remember her name, what I heard.
Now I'm an adult and replaying this, I'm realizing how utterly fucked up this game actually is. Oh, that's Big Bang in the background, I believe. I'm realizing now how utterly messed up this game is.
Nurse Witness, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. More mouths on its weapon.
Pretty birds, like you.
No wonder. It's only a dream.
Very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself. When necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
The Vale of Tears. Oh yeah, that just kills you.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Let's be real, it's not gonna stay happy and fun for the rest of the game. We all know this is gonna go to shit.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
Oh yeah, I have to learn how to shrink.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Quite. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
And a necessity to get anywhere in this game.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there, a vixen in her hidey-hole.
Oh yeah, the teeth. I forgot those are collectible. Lovely.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Oh yeah, I can't actually break those. I don't have a weapon yet. When you like play through the game again with all your items and equipment, you can break those shells, but I can't. I don't have weapons yet. And this is about where it stops being cheerful. Look, we have a river of blood. Yeah, we're starting to hit the messed up parts of the game. This was all the fun we were gonna get in Wonderland. Because there is a dead Jabberwock over there.
The Vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
The Vorpal blade goes snick-a-snack, it leaves him dead. Ah.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice. But flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
Now, those stupid little teeth are your upgrade materials in this game. I still remember that.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
I do remember having the DLC with like the weapons with like different effects on it.
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
Yeah. Ah, I'm gonna learn how to fly, aren't I? And the butterflies tell you how many floats you still have left. Luckily for me, game still controls good, so like the controls have aged nicely. And I think the graphics have too. Yeah, I can live with the graphics. It's an old game.
Ah, it's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
Ooh. The pepper grinder. I like how it's still like. Okay, I forgot. The grinder can overheat, so I need to remember that. Okay, that's how that functions. It is all coming back to me. Okay, that's not faster than actually walking.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
When we make it to the Headers domain, I am just gonna shift my weapon typing to like the DLC weapons. Oh. I mean, why wouldn't I get the DLC weapons out? I paid for those back in the old in those days. Like. I remember there being stuff. I wanted to say I remember there being stuff over here. Good to see that I remember correctly. I had so many hours in this game. Like, I'm not surprised that I still remember some of these bits. Like, I haven't touched this game in years. And yet I still remember. Yes, once I hit the Hatter's Domain, I do want like my proper weapons and equipment back.
Finish your suit, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
And I need to remember pepper grinder can overheat. I don't have unlimited ammo. There is so much knowledge about the game just coming back to me. I have to admit, I definitely played this game far too much as a child. Yep.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor? Oh, no, I don't think that will do at all.
Ah, there we go. You can use these to upgrade your weapons. I still think that that is a very messed up way of...
I've always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
You know what? I would have loved to know what Wonderland would have been like before it went to shit like this. Like, is there like a game in which you can play in like Wonderland from Alice in Wonderland without where things just don't go to shit? I'm really curious. Well, no going back. I have. Oh, they can dodge. I completely forgot. I forgot those feckers can dodge. This is already part of the Mad Hatter's domain. It's so messed up. Yes, but I would also very much like those teeth.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
There we have it, the Hatter's Domain. That is just... That still looks cool nowadays. Oh, I've never noticed the fact that around the Hatter's Domain, like, all flowers become like cogs and gears. I never noticed that.
The Hatter's Domain, almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical. I've made more graceful entrances. I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside Harrods it was. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
Come on. I know there's a pork snout around. I completely forgot how unnerving it was to jump from platform to platform and not being able to see what you're doing. I forgot how unnerving that is. That's like unpleasant. Like, not knowing how far you are, like, off the edges and things. I remember playing this game as a child with so much confidence. But I've got a strong suspicion that I've sunk in far too many hours back in those days. I know I sank in too many hours. Like, this game was like my life for like a couple of years. Ah yeah, the dodos. Can I update something already? No, I need 475. Jeez. I also said something about turning on the DLC weapons. I haven't done that yet, have I? No. Yeah. If I play this game tomorrow, I can always do that tomorrow. So many dead dodos. So that's how those went extinct. You know what? I did get myself a library card yesterday. So perhaps I'll like check out Alice in Wonderland as one of my next books again. It's been a very long time since the last time I've read it. I sincerely hope, however, they did not put it in the teenager or children's section, because I don't think this is a book that should go there. So pretty, yet so depressing. Okay, so if I don't log on to anything and just immediately... Okay, that also works then. Hail. Lovely. So this now means we are missing one weather condition today in the Netherlands. We've had sun, we've had some thunder, we've had rain. It's now hailing. I'm certain it was a bit foggy this morning, so... If we get snow somehow later today, then we have had the entire weather pattern. Then we have had everything the Dutch weather has on offer in one day. Oh no, we've got two of those nuisances now. Okay, so you can't actually dodge through things. I'm hearing a piece of pork. If you come back with like with like the later in the game weapons and equipment, it is actually easier to kill them because you'll have a shield breaking technique. There it is it not?
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
Got it. Nope, good thing I didn't make that jump yet. I pity anybody who now has to go outside in the weather we're currently having. Because we're having everything. There is something over there, mostly because there is a way back up to that platform. Yep, that definitely confirms there's something there.
Bricks are rocks, Alice. A brick house, like Gibraltar, is impervious to fire, weather, and the indecencies of Barbary macaques, should the need arise.
Yeah, as we've learned throughout the years, brick houses can burn down quite decently still. But yeah, it was believed in the Victorian era that houses and structures made out of bricks just simply couldn't burn down. Oh boy. How wrong they were. I'm kind of liking playing this again.
I know you hear me, you contrary child. Use the bedpan and let go of that wretched rabbit.
Where are you? I can hear you say oink. Stopped hailing and it's now just plain raining.
Alice was often alone, an interior and lonesome child, I suspect. The sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
Never noticed that clock for some reason. That's tea. Those don't like pepper. I remember these. Oh, that thing can actually hit me all the way over here. Wait, I do. Haha. Slightly better pepper grinder, please. Oh yeah, weapons also like change designs when you like. Okay, game wants me to go there, so I'm not going there. Okay. Done some checking around.
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
Okay, I have to go up there. I was wondering what good that did. I like the fact that in this moment in time they're still using tea instead of lava. path of most resistance leads to the rewards. This really was such a good game. Still is, actually. Can we have a remake of this? That would be nice. Like a nice HD remake of this game. Oh, I don't know. The sequels they were planning. I mean, there were like 3 sequels planned. 2 or 3 sequels planned at some point. I know they had, like, American McGee had plans for like one that was called like Other Worlds or Other Minds, which would have been a direct sequel to this one. And would have like, yeah, with like adult Alice and like her like helping out others. But I also know there was one planned named Asylum, which was technically taking place during the first game. That was like Alice going through like the stages of grief to like make peace with things at the asylum. But both of those got cancelled, unfortunately. I know that later in the game, like the hobby horse can do that too. Can like destroy surfaces and stuff too. It's just, yeah. But we don't get the hobby horse until like the next world. Okay. That we do.
We'll all roast in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flambles wants only a malignant spark and poof, our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
Lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
This is the stereo tutorial. Oops. Daar is de Mad Hatter.
Is that one? No, is it? No. Let's go and try to wake. No, because no. Bad dream. A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition. But not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what's happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place? Or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on, and round and up and down into my ears and through my eyes, up my nostrils, down my gullet, and winding in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the Looking Glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, the light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Ah, quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the croc face.
Ah, okay. You have to open both. Oh shit. Why is this so much more difficult than it should be? Yeah, never mind. I don't think that should have been that stupidly difficult to do all the blocking off. What are you doing over there entirely? So, are we gonna go to cranking up and pressing down? Or smelling and regurgitating? Yes, I can hit you from over here then.
It's been years now, Alice. Time to put away childish things.
Yeah, we're going smelling and regurgitating first.
A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker.
Steps to enlightenment frighten away, but the steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
And vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been
Oh yeah, this is the dormouse. Oh yeah, this is the one in which you have to like turn on and off the lava and shit. Here comes the fun part though. It is strongly hinted at that all things in the Hatter's workplace are actually sentient. That looks like a jump I can make. Oh yeah, you're meant to make that.
With gas laid on, Alice, we'll go to Brighton on what we save on beeswax, candles and oil.
To be really honest, I'm still lost about where to go though. Oh, there. Okay, that's one of those that fully vanishes. Good to know.
Flick the lever to cool the metal.
I completely forgot, like... Oh, almost. Like, on occasion the jumping is a bit weird, but I can't tell if that's because of the game or because this is my or because I'm playing on a PlayStation 3 and this is still like the original controller that came with the console. I mean, look at that. Oh no. You know what? I'm leaving. Like, there's nothing stopping me from just doing this.
Everyone knows the mischief began among your father's mountain of paper, Alice. The real question is how.
There we go. Good. Nope. That's actually shockingly difficult to time. Should those faces not break a bit? It's got nothing I can do from this distance, Skynet. That was such an asshole way of dealing with that. Good. Are those? No. Well, I had the right ID, just not at the right side of it. Oh. Haha.
Remember, Alice, don't curse the darkness or the cold when you're in the library at night.
There we go. Oh no.
Steady now. Gather your nerve. Jump to the first vent, then the next, and ride the currents up.
Ah, yeah, no. That's the way further. But first, a little secret again. Again, if it's from the Hatter's domain, chances are it is actually sentient. Which makes the entire situation even more upsetting.
Monsieur Cat has 9 lives, Alice. I hope you have as many.
Well, I've yet to die, so I'm assuming I've got a decent amount of lives. Okay, good to know you can get stuck. Good. Now I've been playing the game for a bit again. I think I understand why teenage me was absolutely obsessed with this. But I'm also believing that teenage me had no business playing this game.
Your presence here is unwelcome. We have a mission to complete, and you are an intolerable annoyance. Some like it hot, but no one likes it this hot.
Oh crap. Lost my window for the jump. Ooh. That was a tad bit greedy, that jump. Ah, of course. There's always something. Can I update weapons already? No, that's a short answer. No.
I've got the arms you need. Well, strictly speaking, the Hatter needs them. Well, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to crush you.
How does she intend on doing that? I know. Oh, crap, crap. Good. How is so much of this game still in my brain? Like, I shouldn't still know this much about it, should I?
Take that then. The path less traveled is now impossible to negotiate. You can't reach me. No, not at all.
Good news though when it comes to like these kind of sections. Like, enemies have friendly fire. That's such a good thing. Oh. Did that? Yep, I think that thing just jumped straight into the lava. Oh no, wait, there's a second one.
A temporary setback, a minor hindrance, a trivial impediment. I'll just move along. I'll deal with you later, Alice. You'll never stop our grand plan.
Yeah. Next library book. I think it's gonna be Alice in Wonderland again.
Mobility will make a nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed. No resting on laurels, chiffonier, chaise lounges, mean folding chairs, stools.
This world isn't that long, is it? First things first. Nope. I still can't upgrade my weapon. I'm doing good on bottles, memories, and big snouts. Like, Let's go have a little visit at Cranking Up in Present Down. I might just finish the Haddos World today. I'm kind of liking it.
The dimensions of this desolate tract are unknown to all but the inhabitants.
Industry thrives on suffering, obsolescence, and ruination, Alice. It's made the East End into a privy. Consider a simple farm life in Australia, perhaps. We might liquidate what remains of your inheritance.
You know what? Okay, so I can either time going through those things, or I can just, you know, plop down an explosive rabbit. That's... Oh, that's a tight squeeze. I have to admit though, I think I can still find everything in the Haddos domain. But the moment we get to like the rest of the game, I might have to do some looking up to find like everything. Like, I'm still surprised at like how much of this game I can apparently still play on autopilot. Yeah, I'm still shocked at how much I can still find. Oh no. Oh. Dumb luck. I thought I had crashed the game. You know what? I've never really had this game crash, except for like when I played on PC back in the day. Oh, okay, good. Good to know. This one is a bit more... Was that my first death? I believe that was like my first death of the run. It's like... 2.5 hours in. It's like 2 hours, 20 minutes in. I finally died. It's not even a death. First respawn. That's a combat arena, ain't that? How many teeth do we have? Pepper grinder. You're in luck. Ooh. I forgot that. That's a cool design. Nope. There.
Some insects eat their young, Alice. They have much to teach us, alive or dead.
I might just actually finish Hatter's Domain today. Oh. That like pepper grinder, like the bright red one I'm having now, is like really cool. Okay, yeah, no, that explains what this place is. Oh. Janky hitbox for the win. At least that one has a friend. Hello, shootable button.
Haverard's cage and the canary goes to sleep, Alice. Out like a snuffed candle. Sleeps the sleep of the just. Like Mama and Papa. After 10, they're unconscious.
I sometimes, like, on occasion I wonder when, like, why people went to bed that early, and then I remember artificial lighting for inside of the house that didn't risk burning your house down is a relatively newish concept. Like, the ability to light your house without burning it down is quite a new thing.
Your dogged persistence will be rewarded with pain. I told you to cease and desist, but my warning goes unheeded. So without regret, you're about to feel like a lobster who's being tossed into the boiling pot.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, before I kill any of you guys. Because like okay, good then. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely finish Hatter's Domain today. Sounds like good fun.
Don't you dare stop! Keep running or so help me out! Out! Out!
That might have been slightly on the ballsy side. Like, it's just, like...
Don't! Stop
You never catch me, don't even try. I think I'll be relatively successful at stopping them. Especially seeing as they're just not.
I've finished my work and you're complete, Hatter. Now, what about this damnable train?
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Answer me, Hatter. I'm suffering, and changes here are a cause, or they're a reflection, or the effect. What's going on? What are the new rules?
The law is just a whisper away home to wonder who knows how to measure rules with a ruler. Cruel rules.
Idiot. I should have left you in bits. Come, the least you can do is help me discover what's going on.
And in that brief moment, the Hatter was actually really fucking awesome. That might be one of the last pics now. And maybe even the last memory. Yeah, no, that was the last pics out. And I've got like 2 memories left in here somewhere.
Papa, your enthusiasm for photography makes the library smell like rotted fruit. I'm certain these solutions are toxic.
Resume the folly. All aboard.
These cockpits will be our macadam, our road into assemblage.
At least those stupid little slimes have like the common decency to like drop a heart, like a rose usually.
Courage, Alice. I'll get this door open.
Of course you will.
Trying to think, but nothing happens. Ah, there! Now I've got it!
Hatter.
Oh yes, I'm on a roll. It won't be long now.
Of course.
cobbled forever. Follow me.
I'm still missing like one memory. I was missing one memory.
Whoever said there is no book so bad but something good may be found in it never read Martin Farquhar Tupper's proverbial philosophy.
I believe that was it then. Yes. All snouts, all memories, all bottles.
This feels like an earthquake. What's happening?
Do I really look like I know? Your judgment must be severely impaired.
That works.
We found the source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too
The
late.
insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful.
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die. Ah! Put me down this instant. I ought to...
Enough talk. Battle time, missy.
It always feels at this point that they were planning a boss fight but ran out of time.
Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the folly.
Oh no!
Precious domain. And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me.
now?
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk trees with Turkey. You and the looking glass eye. Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. Got a fine Darjeeling. Drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what else themselves. Whoever that is.
Very painful. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea in ignorance.
Caught my very own river nymph.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. Got plans for her.
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
On to woo a girl, Mr. Brawl.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
Oh yeah. You know what? For as much as I want to keep playing, I do have different things to do. So, it's time for me to go back to the main menu. I am kind of lazy, so it's not even necessarily lazy. I mean, I've got the DLC weapons, so I'm using them. After you beat the game, like all of these, like these guys' addresses that like are world specific will also all have special effects. But I'll take the Vorpal Cleaver. Oh. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it here for this stream. Thank you all very much for coming, and till next time.